Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog CD Part 2.
Oh, good.
And-
Oh, good. The audio's fixed.
Oh, god damn it, Amy. Go away.
Oh yeah, this is where she made her debut.
You know what? I really
I was
like
in the-
this design for Amy.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. This is probably actually my favorite design for Amy.
She looked more Hedgehog. She looked more like Sonic, which is I thought was more proper. Like, they kind of made her kind of humanoid for the modern version
Still,
in terms of like her hairstyle.
still better than Rouge. Because really, when you take off the bat head and the bat wings, that's basically a human body.
Very true. Anyway,
This was
gonna
before
say
Amy was a creepy stalker, right?
Yes.
no, she still is.
Well, no, she wasn't really so much creepy. She's more. I wouldn't say much of a creepy stalker, more just a fangirl. It wasn't until after the show we became creepy stalker.
And funny little trivia. Funny trivia was that in the American version of Sonic CD, they accidentally called her Princess Sally.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did. I don't know how the hell they made that mistake.
I don't know either. But apparently the reason why Amy's obsessing over Sonic in the first place is because apparently according to some tarot cards that she's into, they said that Sonic was supposed to be her soulmate.
So she trusted random cards just because.
Yeah, and Sonic's just not having any of that shit.
Hey, it works in JoJo.
Yeah, I guess it does. Then again, I've never watched JoJo, so I have to take your word for that.
There's one thing I couldn't fix in the recording was when Sonic goes through like goes through time in that little green that trippy cutscene. The screen, the recording jumbles up the graphics a bit. I don't know why. I think it's just the amount of colors that's going on or something.
Well, I mean, we don't see it that often anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Well, it's much better than my previous recording, that's for sure.
Are those still on the archive channel?
I'll delete them later,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, subscribers, do yourself a favor and don't watch those.
or I might keep them there for for a laugh.
You mean other people's laughs and not yours, right?
Look at my
Because you're gonna cringe when you see them.
I cringe every time. It breaks my balls, man.
Don't worry, Joe. We all cringe when we see our old stuff.
Time for special stage number 3. Let's see what we get this time.
Pepsi Rivers.
More exploding planets.
Yeah, more planets.
We get...
Once the game decides to stop saving.
Oh god.
Oh, we're underwater.
Alright.
We're underwater. Dun, dun, dun,
I thought
dun, dun,
aliens
dun, dun,
first,
dun.
but they lost the water.
Is that? Wait. Oh, never mind. It's supposed to be landmass. Because for a second I thought it was like a giant sleeping blue whale. I'm like, why is that blue whale sleeping? Do blue whales even sleep?
Well, do they have eyelids?
I think so.
I don't know.
So the purple UFOs, those give you rings, which pretty much just adds your score. And the blue ones basically let Sonic move much fast. Give him a boost of speed, but only temporarily.
That might not always be a good thing.
Yeah.
Can I ask what's going on at the top of the screen? Like, is
I
that the top of the water? Like,
I think it's supposed to be the top of the water.
That's something we don't really know where. Like, we don't know where exactly. Is he actually underwater? Where is he?
He looks like he's underwater. I assume.
All right. So
I guess the time limit kind of
alright.
makes sense in this perspective because he has to hold his breath.
All right. Well, that's enough of Sonic. It's time for Tails.
Oh, so you're switching. Oh, so I guess you're switching it up every zone.
Yes, every zone.
Okay. I mean, not every zone, every act. Oh wait, no, zone. My bad.
And we're playing the American version of the music.
Which sounds relaxing, but at the same time, I kind of like the more high energy version of the Japanese one.
Yeah. Well, this is my personal opinion, but oh, by the way, Tails can't peel off, but he can fly.
Oh, okay. So he's easy mode.
Actually, yes. He really is.
Because you can just fly over everything.
Yes, and what was I gonna say? Um, the soundtrack for the US, I like some of them, but not all of it. It's very atmospheric. I'll give it that. But to me, it doesn't fit a Sonic game. Like, cause usually Sonic games are more over the top. You know, like the Japanese version. Basically, especially the boss theme. There's a huge difference between the two for the Japanese and US version. The US version makes Eggman sound like a not really
like a murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the US version of the boss theme is what the fuck?
Yeah.
What were they thinking when they made that?
It's like what am I facing death himself?
Exactly. Death must be really pathetic.
A fat Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. So yeah, Collision Chaos is it's all about almost everything you touch sends you flying.
In the original version of Sonic CD, Collision Chaos would be right because the collision detection is terrible in Sonic CD.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's very true. I think it's even worse in I think it was at its worst at Stardust Speedway.
That's probably my favorite zone though.
My favorite zone is actually Stardust Speedway. When they fixed everything.
When they fixed everything.
Oh, another thing too. Once you destroy the generator, all the enemies die in the stage.
Oh, so there's no threat of running into anything besides stage hazards.
Yeah. So all those flowers that you see, they're pretty much the corpse of the enemies.
Huh. That's morbid.
Because for some reason, instead of being powered by animals, they're powered by flowers.
Photosynthesis.
Eggman's going green.
Hey, no one's gonna do it. He's gotta step up, you know.
Soon it's gonna be called Green Hell Zone.
Actually, you can actually achieve Green Hell Zone in Palm Tree Panic.
Oh god damn it.
if you do the bad feature anyway.
But nobody wants that except Eggman.
Now this background I actually like.
Yeah, this one actually looks cool. But Tails' sprite when he's at a standstill like that kind of looks weird. The way his tails are positioned.
Tails looks kind of small here, also.
He still looks better than his special stage design in Sonic 4 Episode 2.
I forgot what that looks like.
Because when he jumps into a ball form, at least here, like he's an actual ball. In Episode 2, his tails are still sticking out while he's flipping.
Huh.
You don't flip with him. It's like, what?
That doesn't make any sense. How does that work?
It looks so weird.
You know one thing though, if they really wanted to make the special stages or Tails mode easy mode, they'd allow you to fly in the special stages.
Well, there are some floors, like stuff on the floor that can either help or hinder you. Like there's some chomping traps like right there in the corner. Those can make you waste a lot of time because they legit just stand, like, you know, Sonic and Tails just legit just lie there on the floor. They just lie there on the floor, like face palm on the floor, wasting like a total of 5 seconds. And there's also some weird fan things. Like they basically set you like spinning, and it lets you cover a lot of distance. And if you run into any UFOs, that get destroyed. And then there's some springs, but the springs are kind of a waste of time because you can't really see where you're going to land.
With the saving times? Oh, well, okay. I guess that wasn't too long, but
Yeah, they're a little long in this game actually because they're saving at the same time.
okay.
Hi, Eggman.
You think he's
Just
trying to do
laughing
something?
there.
Exactly. Well, was he just sitting there the whole time, just waiting for you to show up?
It's like, well, hello there, Tails.
Wait a minute, we're Sonic.
Wait, who's Tails?
Yeah, at this point, really, who the hell is Tails?
Okay, here's the thing about this boss. This boss is a pain in the ass.
But not the actual boss itself. The stage that the boss is in.
Yeah, but as Tails, it's a fucking joke. Why?
Because
you can fly.
Well, that happened.
As Sonic, it's more of a bitch because there's a lot of things that can send you back down, and Eggman's throwing bombs at you that don't hurt you, but they send you back down. So yeah, that was a boss.
You really weren't kidding when you said the bosses in this game are pathetic.
Yes.